Hi everyone, and happy 420 day. Today, of course, is a historic day. It's 420, so we all know what that means. 420. And of course, there was the awesome Apple event today, and I will be doing my reaction recap video. And of course, there was a verdict today in a very famous case about a Mr. Chauvin that is going to jail for quite a while. Anyways, let's get back to happier news. And that is happy news, of course, but anyways, the Apple news of the day is there was an Apple event, the first one of the year in 2021. And I have about 7 or 8 items to go over. They have some new items that have come out. And I'm going to just go over, give my reactions, and kind of give them some bullet points. Number one, the intro. It was great. Oh my God, did you see the graphics? And you got to see the Apple facilities from the outside. It looked wonderful. Great job on the music selection. Very uplifting, fun vibe. Great for this 420 day. First up was the Apple Card. That is the new credit card that has family dynamics built in so that kids 13 and older can use credit cards to purchase items. And of course, wow, that is pretty scary because kids are young and they don't know what money means. But hopefully with this new Apple Care credit family card thingamajigger, something will be figured out to make sure kids are responsible. I don't know all the details about it, but it's interesting. I kind of like the idea of getting kids involved in credit and being able to purchase items. Just scary, once again, kids don't usually have a job at 13 years old, so they might not know what money they're spending, and I don't know exactly why that's a big deal, but I kind of like the direction of it. I understand kids are growing up a lot faster these days, and I'm sure Apple has good intentions with this new policy procedure, what would you call this thing? An enhancement to allow kids to get involved with the purchasing process. I don't know exactly what it means. Needs more investigation. Okay, and next on the list we have the Apple Podcast. Okay, Apple Podcast. I'm so sorry. I am not a podcast person. I don't know if I've really watched any podcasts in my life. So I don't really have a lot of comments about the podcast updates. I guess they've made a new look. They made it easier for people to follow podcasts, and they made a new look. They've enhanced it. Great job. Podcasts, if that's your thing, excellent. More of just YouTube and other stuff. And so, anyways, podcasting. I don't really have a lot to say about it. So my reaction on that one is ho-hum. Once again, if you're into podcasts, that's your thing. Excellent. Okay, next on the list, we have an update to the iPhone 12. Woo, update to the iPhone 12. Amazing. What is it? Oh my God. It's a new color. Yes, the outside case is purple. Let's get a slow clap going there. Let's build it up. Woo! Yay! A purple iPhone. Excellent. I think they just kind of threw that in there. It's definitely because it's springtime and we're springing forward and we got the whole spring colorful logo thing, and they got to get purple in there because purple rain. I don't know. Okay, excellent. I'm personally on iPhone 7 because I'm on the bleeding edge, not the cutting edge. And I buy my phones cheap as possible. I digress. Okay, next on the list, AirTags. What's an AirTag? AirTag, well, that's a little tracking device you can put on items that you lose. Well, if you don't lose your items, you don't need AirTags. So, I don't know if I'll be purchasing the AirTags, but it is a great idea. Why it took so long to get here, I don't know either. Apple, where have you been? I know Samsung and Xbox and PlayStation and Sony, they've all had these things for years. Just kidding, I don't know what I'm talking about. But AirTags, they're the little devices you can stick on items if you're going to lose them, and you can track them with your iPhone. One of the coolest part of the video, I want to show you a little snippet of it, is where the guy's looking for his keys and he has his AirTag on and he reaches into the couch and he falls on the couch and he touches some mushrooms. What does that mean? Mushrooms? Magic mushrooms? Little something going on there with the video there. Magic mushrooms. But then he finds his keys and then he comes out of the couch and oh my God, it's a great video. AirTags. So my reaction to that is, once again, ho hum. If you're into that and you lose your stuff all the time, this item is for you. Oh yeah, my daughter says she needs that because she's losing stuff all the time. So the AirTags, they're about $29 each, and they have some type of neural network that is like totally secure, that no one else can like zone in and capture your information, and it connects with other Apple devices in other areas in case you lose things into other areas, and you can get a 4-pack for $99. And once again, I think it's probably a great idea. I don't know if I'll ever use those. Maybe if I'm a multi-millionaire. Oh, you just blocked my light. I'll have to fire that stagehand because they blocked my light and I need all this beauty lighting. Okay. So anyways, if I had like endless amounts of money, I would probably consider the AirTags. What do you guys think? Comment below and let me know what you think. All right, let's move on. Now, this is one of the items I will definitely be purchasing, most likely in the future, I think, as long as I got some, change in the old wallet. That is the new Apple TV and the new remote. Oh my God, that totally piques my interest because my daughter's been asking for it. We need Apple TV, we need AirDrop, we need Air Screen, screen time, whatever, blah, blah. Screen share, there you go. Yeah, we need that to, post stuff on our TV so we can watch it from our phones, whatever. But yeah, I think it's about time we kind of delve in. So they have the 32 gigabyte unit, which is $179, and they have the 64 gigabyte unit, which is $199. So yeah, that sounds doable. I'm definitely going to be interested in the new Apple TV. So what do you guys think about Apple TV? Is that a yes or no? Maybe so. All right. Next up, we have the M1 chip. Yes, we all know about the M1 chip. Oh my God, we have an M1 chip running right here on the MacBook Pro. Oh yeah. So we all know about the wonderful processing power. It's all built off of the phone architecture, the ARM architecture. What does that mean? I don't really know. I just know it works really good. It's really fast and it's low power consumption. And guess what? They've got the M1 chipset, the new Big Sur what is that? The operating system, and it's super fast. And yes, there's no new AirBook. There's no MacBook Pro. Oh yeah, watch our other video about the MacBook Pro where I talk about we don't know what's coming next. So go ahead and go get this MacBook Pro right here, the 13-inch. Yeah, there's no new MacBook Pro. There's no Pro Mac. But is there a new iMac? Yes, of course there's a new iMac. I'm sure we all heard about it. There's 7 colors available for the higher end model. It's a little bit higher end, not much. And the base model, it comes in 4 colors. It's $12.99. It's an 8 gigabyte RAM, 256 gigabyte hard drive. You get 2 Thunderbolt ports and a Magic Keyboard. And that's $12.99. It's available in green, red, blue, and white. And then for $14.99, you get a slight upgrade. It's not much. You get 7 choices of colors, though, which is nice. You can either choose green, yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, or white. And it comes with pretty much the same configuration. 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabyte hard drive, 2 Thunderbolt ports, and the upgrade is 3 additional USB ports. You get a Magic Keyboard with Touch ID and Ethernet connection. So what do you guys think? I mean, if you were in the mood to get a new iMac, would $12.99 be your thing or $14.99? Because you get those 3 extra USB ports. I think you got to go with the $14.99. Yes.
And it's 24 inches.
Oh yes, good point. It's a 24-inch screen. So yeah, I mean, you've got this monster right here. This one is 16 gigabytes of RAM. 1 terabyte hard drive. You can get this new for $1,900. A little bit steep when you consider the iMac because the iMac's really a good deal. But it looks like it's not available for the 16 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't say it's available for 16 gigabytes of RAM. We have 16 gigabytes of RAM on here for power. So this new iMac is definitely the lower end model because it says it only is available in 8 gigabytes of RAM. So when you're doing higher end graphics, Video editing, you should be fine for 4K video. You should be fine. But if you're going to be doing 8K video, higher end stuff, this new iMac may not be the thing for you. You might want to wait. You might want to wait for the new possible 32-inch. Maybe that's kind of the rumor coming out in the future. 32-inch. You'll probably get more display ports because the iMac 24-inch, you can only hook up one 6K external monitor, which is cool, but a lot of pro-end people want to have more than one additional monitor. So I really think if you're going to do higher-end video stuff, you might want to wait for the maybe larger, more powerful iMac Pro that should be coming out by the end of the year is what is looking like is going to happen. And they might even, they might even have a new upgraded M1X chip or M12 chip or M2 chip by that time, so you're going to get even more power on the processor. So this is definitely the low-end consumer type model of iMac. It's starting out with the colors, of course. You got all the cool colors, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. The colors are a nostalgic thing. You know, going back to the first iMac, way back when, I don't know how many years ago that was. They had many colors available. So this is a definitely throwback. And I think it's really cool. If I was in the market to get an iMac, I would definitely want to get the green one because green is my favorite color. So what color interests you? And what are your thoughts on the iMac? What do you guys think? Is it something you're interested in? And I think it also is a really good item for somebody who's first getting into Macs, who may be coming over from PC, who's not used to, you know, all the wonders of what Macs can do. This would be a good way to get a taste. And yes, Richard, I'm talking about you. Gotta get away from those PCs. They're no good, man. They're no good. Get on a Mac, and then you're gonna see the power. All right, folks. You still with me? You still watching the video? Give it a like. Give us a subscribe. This is Full Frame Studios, of course. And our last item, our last bit of information about this Apple event 2021, of course, is the announcement of the new iPad Pros. So we have an 11-inch and a 12.9-inch. The 11-inch, I guess, has the older technology display. It's $799. And the newer, bigger, more pro iPad Pro is a 12.9-inch, almost 13-inch, very big. It has the M1 chips in it now, the M1 chipset. It has Thunderbolt connectivity, and the 12.9-inch has the new, what is it, LCD screen, the LEDs, whatever. This new technology to make the screen super awesome for doing video. You know, I'm not that excited, honestly, about an iPad Pro. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, I have an iPad Pro, an older one, a 7-inch, 7.2-inch, 7.1-inch. I don't know. I used to love it. It used to be my favorite iPad I ever had, but my younger daughter, Leah, stole it from me.
It's 9.7.
Oh, it's 9.7. I can't do my math. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about because I haven't seen it in so long. But I used to do music on there, and she stole it from me. Well, I don't think I'll be getting any of these new iPad Pros. I think they're priced a little... No, they're priced good. I mean, they're great technology. It's just too rich for my blood. I'm always going to be, personally, on the bleeding edge of technology most of the time, so I'll probably buy a used iPad Pro if I need it at some point, because I know I can get them for maybe half of that price, and I'll be sufficiently happy with the power that it comes with. These new ones are just beasts. The M1 chip, of course, is great for video, as you know, and it's just not quite my cup of tea. If I was into graphics and using, graphic pen, I would definitely consider this. It's just not my forte. It's not my interest. And but yeah, I hope everyone's excited about the new announcements from Apple. It's been a long time coming. We're all big fanboys of Apple. And this event has been definitely long
awaited for.
Yeah, long awaited and much rumored, and it's great that it's here. We're all happy. It's just been a great day. There's been so much going on today. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and give us comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Happy 420.